It's senior night here at the Dennis Lynch Arena where the Rhode Island College Anchormen will take on Sacred Heart. So, Nick, senior night. It's a big night for these seniors here at Rhode Island College. What do you think they should do tonight to get that victory?
Big night for the Anchormen here against Sacred Heart. What they have to do is they have to get out there and they have to create a lot of shot opportunities while preventing turnovers the entire game. It would be real key for them to have the puck as much as they can. More possession time, more opportunities for shots. And a big exciting thing here on senior night, Pat Noak, a fellow Cumberland native, is in net for the Anchormen. That's going to be huge. Great celebratory start for Pat. So looking forward to a good game tonight.
All right, thanks, Nick. And we now take you down to the ice for the opening puck drop. Welcome back, folks. And now we take you down to the ice for our senior night presentation. Welcome back, folks. And to take the face-off tonight is Nick McGurl along with Vickers, Tugas, Huber. And there's only 3 on the ice right now, waiting for the face-off to happen. A little bit of a mix-up tonight, Nick. Rhode Island College was scheduled to play Westfield, but due to a scheduling conflict of last weekend's snowstorm, they ended up playing Sacred Heart tonight instead. This is going to be a big game for Sacred Heart at least because it determines a playoff seeding. But Rick is hoping to play spoiler and knock them down in the standings.
Very interesting to find out that you're playing against a team on the road so late in the day, but should be a competitive game tonight on senior night.
And face-off won by Sacred Heart back into the defensive zone, trying to pass it up to the center of the ice. The puck goes flying down into the corner. Huber has it behind the net, goes around the boards, and there's Vickers right there trying to pass it out, but it is intercepted by a Sacred Heart defender. Sacred Heart defender trying to look for an open lane, tries to pass it, goes off Estro's leg, and the puck goes back down into the corner. Ref almost getting in the way right there. And Sacred Heart still has it, looking for the open man, but it's swarmed right now by Rhode Island College defensemen. And the puck is passed back out and goes back down to the other end of the ice. And Vickers right there showing a bit of hustle trying to get the puck. But the puck goes back down into the zone. Huber is there, passes it behind the net, and somebody took a huge hit to the board right there, and he is slow to get up for Sacred Heart. Looks like he hit the board at an awkward angle right there.
Great defense by the Anchormen, though, right there. They were able to control Sacred Heart's possession, even though Sacred Heart had the puck for so long there and really was poised with it, but no shot creation for them. Great defense by the Anchormen.
You're absolutely right, Nick. And as we wait for help to come for the Sacred Heart defender, there's a Rhode Island College staff member, walks on over. That with McGurl's help there, trying to balance.
Yeah, he took a real hard hit into the boards there, and it just
it looked like
an awkward land for him. And
yeah, I agree.
Rolled over, and now hopefully he'll be okay, but that looked like a hard hit.
And like you said before, Pat Noakes starting in goal tonight. Rhode Island College trying to rebound from a couple losses in the Quahog Cup last weekend, but I think they can, pull it together, especially, senior night, always a highly emotional night. We got the decorations around the rink. I remember, going back to my days playing football, senior night. I mean, my football team got destroyed my senior night. But, it always gives that extra motivation to play better, especially if you're an underclassman for your senior teammates.
It's the atmosphere you have as a senior finally, especially – you don't know what the future will hold, so it's a nice way to honor and celebrate the opportunities you've had, the opportunities you've taken, and the experiences you've had here on a team. It's a great way to celebrate being a good teammate and being a player.
Yes, I agree.
And enjoying the final run for many. But it is exciting to see Pat Noak in goal tonight, especially my first game announcing for the Rhode Island College Hockey Anchormen, and real nice to see him out there starting.
As you said, a Cumberland native, such as yourself. Got a couple of Cumberland natives here from Anchor TV. But as we still wait for the injury timeout on the ice. See, we got a ref crew tonight. Consists of McGuire, Jacobs, and not sure of the last
Bowman.
one.
And Bowman is the third man on the ice.
Jacobs was the referee last weekend against Bridgewater State, and that game turned real ugly real quick. So let's hopefully, a new crew with Jacobs. Let's hope that the game can be cleaner than it was last week.
In a lot of ways, even though you don't like to see anybody go down with an injury, it gives the Anchormen an opportunity to have evaluated Sacred Heart's plan already on offense. They got to see a lot of what they will probably be playing with throughout the game right there, because they had the entire time they had the puck right there. So it was a fantastic way for the Anchormen to get out and see what Sacred Heart's going to bring, especially since they didn't know they were going to be playing them until today.
That's a great point, Nick. And with 19 minutes and 8 seconds to go in the first period, it looks like we'll resume play just in a minute. And we're ready to get back to hockey here. And again, once again, hoping the injury for the Sacred Heart player, hopefully he's okay. We'll be pulling for him up here in the booth.
He'll be helped off to the locker room now. There's no going to the bench for him. Pretty serious injury as it appears.
You hate to see that, especially, for any player at any level, you hate to see that. Well, hopefully he'll get back to playing hockey soon and help Sacred Heart with their playoff run, as they've already made the playoffs. So it looks like the 5 on the ice for the Anchormen is going to be DeLuca, Medeiros, Vadnais. Can't tell, is that number 2? And both Duffys. Interesting strategy here by Coach Dennis Reel, as Medeiros will take the face-off. Rhode Island College.
Sacred
Heart comes away with it. Look, got a little tied up right there. Sacred Heart has the puck behind the net. DeLuca's there trying to get the puck away from him. And Medeiros is chasing the puck carrier now. Back up to number 27. And good hit right there by Duffy. Flipped back down by DeLuca. Medeiros is there in the corner. Vadnais has it right now. Looking for an open lane to pass it. Gets it back up to Duffy. Passes it back down. Vadnais is there. Vadnais looking for somebody to pass the puck to. Sacred Heart ends up taking it away. But Medeiros gets it back. Good fight right there by Medeiros. Floated back down into the corner. And it looks like Sacred Heart will end up getting the puck back. Big hit right there in front of the bench for Sacred Heart. And DeLuca has the puck. Passes it back down the boards, trying to get it out. But Sacred Heart is there to keep the puck into the zone. A little collision there by 2 Rhode Island College players. It looks like Vadnais and Duffy. And Vadnais is there to flip the puck out. We will get a line change here. Rhode Island College will get some fresh legs on the ice. Sacred Heart passes it back up. Maxwell had it, and then now it's Duffy. Duffy going for the hit. It looks like it'll be an offsides here on Sacred Heart.
Much needed opportunity for the Anchormen here.
With 17 minutes and 53 seconds to go. And we really haven't seen any offensive pressure from the Anchormen yet. 2 minutes and 7 seconds into this game. Maxwell has it, passes it back over to Costa. And Sacred Heart has it, flips it in front of the net, and it is no good. Could not connect on the pass. Sacred Heart has it down into the corner, trying to fight for it is Maxwell. And hit there by Francis. Pat Noak has the puck now. Passes back out into the corner. And they're still fighting for that puck in the corner. Number 20 saying he's open, and the pass just gets away from him. It'll bounce off the boards and float back down into the Rhode Island College offensive zone. Tugas is trying to hit the puck right there. Not successful. Big hit right there by Ricky Pinone. And Francis got lit up right against the glass. And the puck goes flying down the boards. And it looks like Tyler Maxwell got tripped up right there. The ref didn't see it. Maxwell fires it right there, but it is no good off the pad of a Sacred Heart goalie.
Tough shot and so much traffic.
Number 24 has it. Slap shot up, hits the ceiling, and we will get a stoppage in play with 16 minutes and 47 seconds to go.
Going back to the previous Sacred Heart shot attempt on that pass, Pat Noak created a great defect in space there, be able to prevent any pass from being able to lead to a shot. Fantastic goaltending.
And Rhode Island College trying to get the puck out of their zone. Spent a lot of time over there. And Montesanto not with the face-off win, but he took the face-off. Sacred Heart passes it back up to the point. Looking for the slap shot. It is no good. Off a defender of Rhode Island College. And there is Saunders right there. Saunders looking for the open man, but that play did not work out correctly.
Tangled there.
Montesanto trying to get back, and Huber is there to hit the puck back down. Saunders right there, leaves it in front, and it is still not successful. And somebody got hit right in front of the net right there. It looked like Saunders. And Sacred Heart is quick to defend the shot right there. And the ref getting in the way almost of number 7. And the puck will get floated back down around the boards. And they got to go get that puck right there. Fresh legs on the ice for Sacred Heart. Huber has the puck now. Huber looking for the pass. Off the board it goes to McGurl. McGurl could not handle the puck. And the puck goes back up to Sacred Heart defender. Intercepted right there by Huber. Huber taking the puck down, but he loses it, and Sacred Heart has it again. Slap back down into the corner. And we got new legs on the ice. We got McGurl, Vickers. And it looks like Saunders is still on the ice, but I can't tell. Oh, no, it's Estrella. And both Duffys here defending. Puck into the corner is Duffy. Duffy trying to get it out to McGurl, but it is not handled correctly. And Sacred Heart now has it into the corner, looking for an open shot. 23 has it at the point. It is no good off the blocker of Pat Noak. Excellent job right there. Pass back up the boards. Sacred Heart looking for the open shot. Excellent block right there by Vickers. And Sacred Heart still has it. 23 has it at the point. Excellent pass right there, but Pat Noak is there to shut the door with 14 minutes and 52 seconds to go in this period.
Another great stop by Noak right there. 2 stops in that possession, just getting himself in great position to stop everything that Sacred Heart is putting in his direction.
And with that, Noak is up to a couple saves now. And to take the face-off for the Anchormen was Medeiros, but Medeiros ultimately ends up with the puck, and now Sacred Heart floats it back down into the corner. Trying to get the puck out of the zone is Rhode Island College. Slap shot, and it is gloved by Noak yet again. Sacred Heart creating all the offensive opportunities so far in this period. Rhode Island College only had 1 or 2, and that's something they got to work on in this upcoming period. Pass back along. Medeiros passes it to Costa, who gets it back up to Medeiros. Medeiros has the puck, floats it back down to the boards. Slapped along, stopped there by Maxwell, but it is not handled. And they're not going to call for tripping, which is a good thing. Sacred Heart has it. Bad opportunity right there. Almost a giveaway in their zone, but Pat Noak is there to save it yet again.
The Anchormen need to create better shot opportunities and better shot angles for themselves on those breakaway plays. They've had 2 opportunities now where it looked like they had great chances at getting a shot on goal and just weren't able to capitalize on it. They need to improve that as we go on here against Sacred Heart.
Tugas with the face-off. Huber has it, passes it back up to DeQuirk. DeQuirk has it, passes it back up. Tugas has it now. Gets lit up right there. And a little extra hit right there by Francis at number 18. And a stoppage in play here, waiting to hear what the call is. And it looks like they'll get number 7 to go to the box, the captain of this Sacred Heart team. So we'll go on a power play here with 13 minutes and 58 seconds to go. 2 minutes. See if Rhode Island College can capitalize.
This should look good for the Anchormen. Now they won't be so blocked up in traffic. They'll have those easy shot opportunities I was just mentioning a minute ago.
Face-off won by Rhode Island College, but Sacred Heart is quick to get it out of the zone. Tugas, good pass right there along the board. Huber has it, floats it back down the boards, and McGurl is taking it along the boards right there. The puck right there with Vickers. Vickers trying to get it out of there. And Sacred Heart ends up getting it, floats it back down to Pat Noak. Noak is there to stop it, passes it back around the boards. Down the boards they go, and looks like more fresh legs for the Anchormen. Pass back up to McGurl. McGurl has the puck. McGurl trying to look for an opportunity, goes back down into the boards, leaves it for Vickers. Vickers has it now. Back down to McGurl and back to Vickers. Vickers behind the net. Estrella in front of the net, but the goalie is there to cover the puck up, and we got a little extra pushing and shoving after the play. Almost like what we saw last week. I know you didn't announce the game, but this is kind of how the game started with the little pushing and shoving after the whistle blow. Let's hope it doesn't escalate like last week.
It's feisty so far. We've seen it on the last 3 or 4 plays. You want to see that fire, but you don't want to see anybody get hurt. After you saw 77 from Sacred Heart go down, we don't want injuries from fights.
Duffy has the puck, leaves it for Medeiros. Medeiros' shot is wide. DeLuca has it, pass it back up to Duffy. Pass it back down to DeLuca. DeLuca looking, passes it back into the corner for Medeiros. Medeiros loses control of the puck. Sacred Heart has it, but loses it. Medeiros, and we got a stoppage in play right here. I think they might get Rhode Island College on a trip. Or it could have just been an offsides. We got Estrella, Vickers, McGurl, Duffy, and Duffy here on this line. Still on a power play, 47 seconds left on the power play. Lets it back down to Noak. Noak has it, leaves it for Duffy. Duffy has the puck now. Duffy looking for an open man, finds him. But the pass is no good by Estrella. And Sacred Heart still has the puck. Killing time, 30 seconds left now in the power play. And McGurl will have the puck. And up they go. McGurl skating with the puck, but loses control of it. And Duffy loses control of it. Now it's Vickers. Vickers has it, fires it, but it is wide. It looked like it got tipped right there. Duffy has it, trying to stop the puck. And they're scrumming for it right there. Estrella finally gets it. It goes off the stick of a Sacred Heart defender. And number 7 comes flying out of the box for Sacred Heart. We are back at even strength. And McGurl just gets leveled by Duffy right there. A mistake. And an excellent stop right there by Noak. Crisis averted right there.
Fantastic stop by Noak on the breakaway for Sacred Heart. Just another great stop.
And Duffy trying to fight for it in the corner. And looks like Estrella will have it. Crosses center ice. Floats it back down. Trying to, a perfect opportunity right there, but the goal is no good. Costa gets hit right there, right at the point. Sacred Heart will have it, and it's floated back up. Maxwell has it, leaves it for a defender, but it would have been offside. Sacred Heart now has it. A little bit of a 3-on-2 action right there, and Noak is there to stop the puck. With 11 minutes and 6 seconds to go, we are still scoreless here at Dennis Lynch Arena.
Exciting so far. A lot of stop shots for Pat. And the Anchormen are just, they need to put themselves in the mindset of let's be more efficient with the puck. Been losing it too quickly.
Number 4 shoots it at the point, but is stopped right there by the pad of Noak. Sacred Heart trying to get something going on offense. They're having a million opportunities here, but they haven't converted on any one of them. Still scrumming for the puck. Montesanto right there. Up. Good push by Montesanto. Montesanto still pushing and shoving. And they finally get the puck out. Montesanto is skating down the ice. Quick feet right there by Montesanto. Montesanto goes behind the net trying to hit the puck away. Excellent hustle right there by Montesanto. That was very impressive. And Francis is there chasing the puck. And now the puck floats up. Francis is there to hit it back down. Sacred Heart still has it. And Costa right there had the puck. Francis, good job right there of getting back, but loses the puck in the offensive zone. Sacred Heart now skating up with it. Number 8 just fires it back down. Somebody lost an edge right there. Looked like Pannone. And the puck goes flying into the netting. Another stoppage in play here with 10 minutes and 2 seconds left in the first period.
I think you can blame this frustration and so far this feistiness between both of these teams on the constant moving of cross ice with no real solid opportunities for either team.
Good point there, Nick. Back up to the point it goes. And it is stopped there by Noak. We get a stoppage in play yet again with 9 minutes and 54 seconds to go. You know, the emotions of senior night, now everybody's starting to settle in. The first 10 minutes, we're kind of, you know, trying to get a groove and trying to figure it out. But looks like both teams are settling in right now and should make for a great game.
Both teams are still trying to figure each other out. No real opportunity to scout for a game like this, finding out so late.
And Tugas is there. Tugas fires it back down the boards. Francis is there to stop it. And looks like Quirk has the puck. Quirk gets leveled right there along the board. And Pannone hits it back up. Good pass right there by Pannone. Tugas is right there. Slap shot right into the body of the Sacred Heart goaltender. Another little extracurricular activity right there between Pannone and number 24 of Sacred Heart. And it looks like the ref is going to get him for that. And number 24 for Sacred Heart is going to go to the box for it looks like 2 minutes. And you know, with Jacobs being on this crew, and after what happened last week, it looks like they're really showing a zero tolerance policy for any kind of back talk.
Too much extra action has been going on so far in this game not to finally address it.
I mean, of course, it's part of the sport, but you got to keep it clean out there and play more hard-nosed. And, you know, after the whistle blows, just go and line up. DeLuca would take the face off. Sacred Heart wins it, floats it back down. And Rick on another power play. Hopefully they can convert on here. We got a stoppage in play. Not really sure why. Still waiting to hear it from the ref. I mean, I don't know why they would stop it. Patton Oak didn't cover the puck up.
Very interesting so far.
How's your first hockey game going as an announcer?
Feels like a basketball game. Lots of stoppage of play.
Yeah.
Where's the free throws, folks?
Medeiros, a quick face-off win right there by Sacred Heart. Luckily, Patton Oak was right there to stop it. Deflected away from the net. Duffy has the puck now. Pass it back up to Vadnais, back up to Duffy. Duffy skating with it. Has DeLuca behind him. Passes it back up to DeLuca. DeLuca looking for an open lane to shoot. Slap shot, but it's right off the leg pad of the Sacred Heart defender. Nokins there. Leaves the puck for DeLuca. DeLuca fires it across the board, and there's Duffy with the puck. Duffy trying to set up a play. Here comes Rhode Island College. Flips it back down. Excellent job right there, but Sacred Heart is quick to stop that play. And Sacred Heart now has an opportunity. Fires it across, but it is stopped there by Medeiros. And Vadnais gives it away in his own zone right there, in the neutral zone. Shoots it. Nope, right there. And he lets up the goal with 8 minutes, 17 seconds to go. And a shorthanded goal for Sacred Heart, and they go up 1-0.
Pat almost had that one there. Rolled off the back of his body and right into the goal. Unfortunate, but that's sometimes how it rolls.
And with 58 seconds still on this power play, again, turnovers are key for the Anchormen this year. They've given up a lot of turnovers, especially right near their own zone, and it came back to bite them right there. And McGurl will take the face-off for the Anchormen along with Huber, Vickers, Estrella, and I think I got everybody right there. Might not have. For those of you I missed, I'm sorry. Vickers now has the puck. Look, has Estrella right next to him. Vickers has it. Gets the rebound of his own shot. Vickers tries to find an open lane, but it is no good. Pass back along behind the net. Good job right there by McGurl, fighting off the defender. But it looks like Tugas lost control of that. And Sacred Heart now has it, just killing more time on this penalty kill. And a stoppage in play right here. 7 minutes and 38 seconds to go, and with 18 seconds to go in this power play.
Those last two shots by Vickers just show you how tough it is to get any shot on goal, even if it's shorthanded.
You're absolutely right, Nick. And McGurl will take the face-off along with Vickers, Estrella, Tugas, and Huber. Same five as the last face-off. Sacred Heart gets it, fires it back down. Off the boards it goes. Huber has the puck, goes behind the net. Huber passes it back up to Vickers, who leaves it for McGurl. McGurl skating fast right there. McGurl's always had great speed, but he gets hit right there in front of the net. Man comes out of Sacred Heart's penalty box, and Patton Oak is there to save it with the pad. And a little extra John right there by Tugas and number 7 of Sacred Heart. 7 minutes and 10 seconds to go. Rhode Island College down 1-0. Waiting on a face-off here.
Although the one goal, Pat's still looking good in goal.
I agree. Kind of, I wouldn't say a fluke goal, but wasn't a goal.
Not straight up by any means.
Wasn't a straight-up goal. It's like if you hit a bank from three-point in basketball. Nick.
Exactly.
And the puck floats back down. Behind the net they go. Montesanto has it. Montesanto looking to get the puck up to the point, but it is stolen by Sacred Heart yet again. Costa's there. Tries to hit it away. Excellent defense right there by Saunders. And Sacred Heart floats it back down.
Tough pass there on that play for Sacred Heart. Far behind his teammate. Not able to really create a strength shot.
And pass back down. Costa's handling the puck now. Good move right there. But he leaves it right for a Sacred Heart defender. A little miscommunication right there. And Costa has it yet again. Off the boards it goes, but Sacred Heart is there to intercept it. And Maxwell gets the puck, leaves it for Costa. And Costa now has the puck. Costa again has the puck. And Sacred Heart finally steals it off the skate of Montesanto. And Sacred Heart has the puck. And they're going to try and set something up right here as Rhode Island College gets fresh legs. Sacred Heart tries to get the puck. Rhode Island College is there to defend it. Excellent job. Pretty good turnout right here for Rhode Island College. I will say I see more people in the stands than I usually do. Excellent to come support Rhode Island College athletics, even though it's club.
Nice to see it on senior night especially, but hopefully
Absolutely.
those who are at home or watching this will come and support the team for other games.
And Tugas just got headlocked right there and thrown down. It looked more like a tackle than a hit, but the ref didn't see it, I guess. And I'll tell you what, from my viewing right now, it looks like Sacred Heart's taking a heck of a lot of cheap shots and trying to push the limit to see how much they can get away with as we get an offsides right here.
As I mentioned earlier, very frustrating, especially for Sacred Heart, because they've seemed to have so many quality passes as they've been out there having the puck as much as they've had. It's exactly what I mentioned the Anchormen needed to do. They needed to have more possession time, and Sacred Heart's been able to do that, but they haven't been able to make their shots. So very frustrating. I feel like that's where the fire is coming in.
And Medeiros taking the face off for the Anchormen. Medeiros trying to defend the puck. Sacred Heart has it, passes it across ice. Excellent pass right there, splitting two defenders, and it is off Pat Noak's body. Good hit right there by Duffy. DeLuca trying to hit the puck. Puck goes back up. Number 20 has it. 20 slap shot, trying to get it deflected in, but it is not successful. Pass back up off the boards. Number 5 has it for Sacred Heart. Passes it across to number 22, it looks like. And they almost gave it away right there in their own zone. DeLuca gets back on sides. And number 5 is there now, skating through, weaving through. Good hit right there by Duffy, laying the body down and taking out the legs. And Medeiros passes it up to Vadnais. Vadnais has the puck, tries to shoot it. It is wide to the left. And DeLuca has it. Tries to pass it back down. Sacred Heart now gets it. Duffy tried to put a little extra hit on right there. And Duffy has the puck. Medeiros now has the puck. Passes it off the wall to Vadnais. Vadnais right there. Could not handle it. Duffy right there playing excellent defense. And now Duffy has the puck. Duffy passes it off the boards, just right back to the Sacred Heart defender. Number 18 right there has it. Excellent opportunity right there for Sacred Heart, but they could not convert. Up at the point, passing it along. Off the boards it goes, and it is just left of the net of Pat Noak. The Sacred Heart has the puck yet again. And the puck still held by Sacred Heart. Good hit right there by Duffy. A lot of hitting going on right here tonight.
Duffy really laid into that Sacred Heart player right there. Good hit, though, into the boards.
It looks like Estrella lost control of the puck. Sacred Heart has it, and we have another player go down for Sacred Heart. It looked a little nasty right there. I couldn't see. I was focusing on the puck, but the way it looked like the Sacred Heart player got hit almost in the face. I couldn't really tell. I don't know if we got camera on that. Doesn't look like we did. But the coach clearly showing frustration on the Sacred Heart bench. But he is okay. He skates off under his own power. And we're going to get back to hockey here with 2 minutes and 46 seconds left.
Much quicker to get back up there. You don't want to see two guys on one team go out the same way in the first period.
And number 15, Nick Girl will take the face-off. It looks like, as of right now, one with Huber, Estrella, and Quirk, and Vickers. Two minutes and 46 seconds, as I said before. Rhode Island College, if they can get a goal in these last 2 minutes and 46 seconds, that'll be huge momentum shift going into the locker room. Never want to go into the locker room down at intermission. And Quirk passes the puck off the boards. Sacred Heart trying to fire it back down into the zone. Quirk has it, and we got a stoppage in play here. think they're going to get him for an offsides, but I'm not sure. Tough when the refs don't have a loudspeaker. Kind of just have to estimate what's going on. The girl with the face-off. And Estrella's down there off the boards. Sacred Heart has it now into the offensive zone, but lost control of the puck, and another stoppage in play. It looks like a delayed penalty for Rhode Island College. And Vickers, it looked like, had something to do with a little extracurricular activity off after the whistle blew.
Very late hit. We'll see if it goes noticed.
I don't think the refs saw that. But McGurl,
from our angle, very obvious.
Looks like McGurl is going to go to the box. That'll be 2 minutes. For the last 2 minutes and 24 seconds, 2 minutes of that time, Rick will be shorthanded. Not good. They always shoot themselves in the foot with getting penalties late in the period, especially if they're down by a goal or so.
Especially since Sacred Heart's been able to see how their defense is operating with their amount of time with the puck. So just need here to create some sort of way to stop them for the next minute and 45 seconds.
And the puck gets passed around, starting to circulate. Slap shot, and somebody's stick just flew up into the air. I didn't know whose it was. Another slap shot. And the puck goes back down into the neutral zone. Sacred Heart has it. Excellent clear. We have 1:24 left in this power play. Sacred Heart skating with the puck. Number 27. 27 has the puck, trying to do it all himself, not looking for any passes right there. Number 4 now has it. Ref getting in the way right there of that scrum, but he gets out of it. 22 calling for the puck, but a bad pass right there and a blown opportunity by Tugas to clear the puck, but Tugas redeems himself, gets the puck out of the zone. 1:17 left in this period and 52 seconds left in this power play. And Sacred Heart trying to get something going, trying to go into the locker room up 2. And the puck goes off the boards, and it is cleared yet again by the Rhode Island College Anchormen. And the puck is now handled by Sacred Heart. Good hit right there by Duffy. Duffy's been putting on some good hits tonight. And 78 will shoot it off the pad of Pat Noak. Trying to fire it down, but he could not get it out of the zone. And we have a stoppage in play. Maybe it did cross the blue line. And the refs say it does. 41 seconds left in the period, 18 seconds left in the power play. And it looks like Rhode Island College will go with a line of Medeiros, Huber, Francis, and I can't tell who the last one is. Quirk. And Medeiros has it, trying to get a shorthanded goal. Medeiros still has it, flips it back down. 5 seconds left in this power play. Sacred Heart trying to get one last play in before McGurl comes back out onto the ice. And McGurl comes screaming out of the penalty box. And Francis has it, lost a little control of it. And Huber has it, flips it back down, but Sacred Heart is there to get the puck. 8 seconds left in this period. Rhode Island College trying to go into the locker room, 1 point down. And it looks like they will do so with ending this first period as Rhode Island College is down 1-0 to the Sacred Heart. We'll be back at the start of the second period. Welcome back to the Dennis Lynch Arena. Start of the second period here. Rhode Island College still down 1-0. Tugas with a face-off, won by Sacred Heart. Sacred Heart trying to control the puck. The goalie leaves it back for the defender. And Rhode Island College trying to get the puck, but Sacred Heart is right there. Swift skating right there by the Sacred Heart defender. But it is quickly closed in by the RIC defenders. Huber has it. Huber off the glass it goes, trying to save it as number 8 for Sacred Heart. It is not there. Pinot, a great hustle down into the corner. Pass it back up. Is saved there by, and a hip check right there, and the ref finally saw that one, and he will go to the box, and Rhode Island College will start this period off with a power play with 19 minutes and 21 seconds to go.
It's nice to see that the referees are noticing that the Anchormen aren't initiating this contact. Any contact that's really been coming from the Anchormen has kind of been out of frustration from after the whistle hit by Sacred Heart.
We got still down 1-0. Great opportunity right here for the Anchormen to tie this game up, get some momentum back in their favor.
McGuire wants to talk to one of the Sacred Heart players over there in the corner before this face-off. They're all set now, though.
And we'll get back to play here. McGurl will take the face-off. McGurl wins the face-off. Estrella has it. Pass it back down. Estrella looking for the open shot. It is not there. Huber skating fast over there to try and get the puck. And Estrella has it. Estrella looking for the open man. Passes it back to Huber. Huber looking for the open lane. And it is shut down quick by the Sacred Heart goalie.
Another tough shot for the Anchormen there.
Pass back to the center, but it is not controlled there by Vickers. Huber has it down into the corner. And Huber looking for a pass. Back up to Tugas. Tugas slap shot. Trying to get the tip is Estrella, but it is not successful. Yet again, another pushing and shoving match going on. Not really a match that time, but a little shove there gave to McGurl. And with 18 minutes and 46 seconds, a minute 25 left on this power play here for the Anchormen. And Medeiros will take the face-off. Sacred Heart has it, and they float it back down into the other zone. Noak is there to stop the puck. Noak looking for a man to pass it to. He gives it up. Gives it up to Huber, it looks like. Huber skating with it, trying to weave through traffic. Leaves it for Medeiros. Medeiros trying to get an open pass right there. Medeiros still has the puck after all of that. Pass it back up to Duffy. Duffy off the wall back to Medeiros. Medeiros passes it across, trying to center it, and Duffy is there with the puck. And a great hit, another great hit put on there by Duffy.
Duffy's really been rocking Sacred Heart into the boards tonight.
And shot is no good. And pass back down into the corner. Medeiros, Sacred Heart skater, loses his edge. And nobody in front of the goal right there for Rhode Island College. Kind of shocking right there. And it looks like Montesanto was chasing the puck. 20 seconds left in this power play. And it looks like one last rush for the Anchormen. And McGurl trying to handle the puck. And it is no good by McGurl. McGurl gets it again. Looks like a trip, and they're going to get him on a trip. Didn't look like it from this angle, but the way he fell, it did look like a trip. And McGurl will go to the penalty box once again for the second time in this game. 17 minutes and 23 seconds and only 2 seconds left of 4-on-4. And I know I say this a lot, and my colleagues here working with me, 4-on-4 hockey is the best hockey, but unfortunately we only will get it for 2 seconds.
Really tough so far for the Anchormen on offense, too. They've really been deferring out to the corner and haven't really had guys at the top of their zone to be able to pass out to. So it's been tough. They've been trapping themselves without real hard defense from Sacred Heart.
And the door opens. Sacred Heart is now on the power play. 1 minute and 53 seconds left in it. Sacred Heart has it. 27 trying to weave through traffic. Noak is there to cover it with the glove. And we will get a stoppage in play. 17 minutes, 8 seconds left in the second. A goal by Rhode Island College is very key in this period. You never want to go down into the third period scoring no goals. Kind of hurting the confidence of a team a little bit.
Too much comfortability for the team up, too. It's easier to shoot from ahead than it is to shoot from behind.
And Noak right there flailing his arms, and somehow the puck does not get into the net. Excellent job there by Noak, showing great awareness, and the puck goes back down. Sacred Heart now has it, trying to set up a play. Off the board it goes. Number 27 has it yet again, trying to look for a pass, leaves it back up for 13, and it is wide of the net. Number 4 has it along the boards. Number 4 looking for the pass. No pressure put here by the Anchormen, not attacking the puck at all. Looking for an open lane. Noak, it goes over his shoulder, but it deflects left of the net. And it is hit back down. excellent penalty kill here by the Anchormen in this game.
Lucky stop by Noak there, who didn't really look like he knew where the puck was, but great stop either way.
And Noak, it looks like he took it off the face mask, leaves an open net. Hopefully he's okay. It looks like he is. Sacred Heart trying to get one last opportunity. Not one last opportunity. There's 38 seconds left. And Sacred Heart looking for the open shot. Still looking, passes it back. And it is off Pannone. Excellent job right there by Pannone to block the puck. Hubert chases the puck carrier, trying to tap it back out into the neutral zone, but it is not successful. Left back up for the defender. And Montesanto dives for the puck, and they get it out of there right out of the center of the goal crease. Montesanto still chasing. Quirk dives for the puck right there. And Huber trying to defend. And McGurl comes skating back out onto the ice. Excellent penalty kill right there by the Anchormen. But they still have the puck in their zone. Leaves it Sacred Heart against the boards. And Huber has it, and he will hit it back out. Little extra shove right there by the Sacred Heart defender. Off the boards it goes. Montesanto, good job to break that puck out of that. And Sacred Heart has the puck, pass it back down to number 71. Could not handle it, and Quirk has the puck. Pass back up to McGurl. McGurl bracing for the hit, but the hit was not there. Badnays has the puck in the offensive zone of Sacred Heart. Costa tries to pass it off the puck, and the puck goes flying into the bench, making Coach Dennis Reel and the rest of the Rhode Island College Anchormen on the bench flinch.
Take a dive for your life there.
That's right. 14 minutes, 35 seconds left in this second period. Score is still 1-0.
Even though the Anchormen had a great penalty kill over there when Sacred Heart was running that fantastic set offense, it really still mirrored exactly probably what the Anchormen would need right now with the set offense, being able to have guys out, be able to have clear shots from dead ahead and not be working out of the corner all the time.
That's a great point, Nick. And, you know, the offensive possession time for Sacred Heart is astronomical in this game. And Patton Oak looks like he's going to skate to the bench. And
I think we have an injury of some kind, I think.
Yeah, it might have been when he took the shot off the face mask and the ref was talking to him. It looks like he's going to get checked out for a concussion.
Yeah.
Which you never like to see that. You know, concussion's one of the worst injuries you can have as an athlete.
And you don't want to see it on senior night either.
No,
also.
absolutely
Especially
not.
with Pat having a fantastic performance so far, only letting up the one goal, preventing a lot of solid shot opportunities by Sacred Heart in the first period. You don't want to see him go down now. Only 5 minutes and 25 seconds into the second period.
I'd have to agree with you as well. Looks like Noak's still getting checked out over there.
Someone lost a mouth guard on the ice right there. That's interesting.
Yeah.
I wouldn't put that back in.
Got a good point. Flipped it back up to, looks like Feeney. Feeney lost his mouth guard. But Pat Noak will get the A-OK to go back into the game.
Good to see the gladiator of Cumberland, Pat Noak, get back in the goal there.
And again, like you said, Pat Noak only letting up one goal off a deflection off his glove. So
off a fluke shot of many kinds.
Yes. Little tie-up right there between number 66 and Badnays. And DeLuca has the puck. DeLuca passes it along there, trying to go for the big hit with Sacred Heart, but it ended up biting him right in the rear end. DeLuca, good hit right there. And it looks like Costa will have it. Backed up to Badnays. Badnays could not get a handle on it. And Maxwell has the puck. Maxwell gets hit along the boards by number 66. Kind of odd numbers from Sacred Heart right here. A lot of 50s and 60s and 70s on a hockey team. I'm not used to seeing that. Number 24 passes it in the neutral zone. Number 66 has the puck. And Costa tried to hit the puck away, but number 17 has it, and it is off the post. And it looks like they're going to give it to them. I don't know about that. They happen really fast, but Sacred Heart will go up in this game 2-0 with 13 minutes and 47 seconds left to go in the second.
That one would be one that we need the instant replay on. That one looked like it was off the top corner of the post. I don't think that was a good goal, but the referees are going to give it to him, so we'll have to live with it. 2 weird shots that Pat Noak has let up so far. Unfortunate that, there'll be let up goals, but.
And now all you can ask for from Noak is to just not let that second goal rattle him, and hopefully he can stay strong and continue his strong performance. Medeiros with the face-off. Sacred Heart ends up winning the face-off. Pass back down and into the offensive zone of Sacred Heart. And Duffy gets flipped on his back right there. A little tie up right there. And in the corner the puck is. And trying to get it out of there. Big hit right there. And a missed big hit right there. Number 22 tried to hit Medeiros, but an excellent shot opportunity for Montesanto, who goes flying into the boards right there. Number 22 has it, looks for a pass back up to 15. Excellent defense right there by Duffy, noticing where the puck is and hitting the puck away from the defender. Back up it goes. Medeiros looking for the pass, passes it across ice. It is not successful. Pass back up to number 22. Medeiros hits him right into the board right there, into the Rhode Island College bench. And Sacred Heart scores yet again, making this score 3-0. A little bit of an over-celebration right there, looks like, but
very tough breakaway to defend for Pat there. No real help on defense, although one man was back. It's very tough to cover that 2-on-1 defense.
And with that, Sacred Heart goes up 3-0 with 12 minutes and 49 seconds. Do you think that puck off the face mask kind of rattled Noak a little bit?
It appears it might have, but I also think that was just good shot creation on that last shot by Sacred Heart and the shot before, I think. Real luck on the side of the call by the referees. So hopefully Pat will be able to calm down here and stick to doing what he was doing early.
And Quirk diving for the puck. Excellent job by Quirk right there. Good dive.
Great way of laying out his body to save that shot.
And, as we were talking about before, time of possession is a huge differential in this game favoring Sacred Heart, and it's finally starting to catch up with them. And it looks like Vickers got hit into the goaltender. Not much you can do right there, but the goal goes off the pegs, but Vickers right there starting to push and shove. Could we see a replay of what happened last week? Hopefully not. Got real ugly. But Vickers, it looks like they're going to get Vickers. Nope, looks like Vickers will stay out on the ice. I mean, the way I saw it, it looked like Vickers got hit into the goalie, and which knocked the goal off its pegs. 12 minutes and 24 seconds to go in the second period. Scores 3-0, Sacred Heart. Looks like Tugas will take the face-off, along with Francis, Quirk, Huber, and Pannone. Round out your 5 for the Anchormen. Pass back up to Quirk. And Huber is there with the puck, loses the puck. And Quirk loses his skating right there. And Francis, excellent job skating back, trying to defend right there. Another shot right there. It is blocked by Tugas. And Tugas now with the puck. It's a 3-on-2. Big hit right there. But Tugas has to wait for his man to get onside. And Francis is there chasing the puck. Quirk has it. Quirk backpedaling. Sacred Heart now has it off the boards. A bad pass right there. But Sacred Heart ends up getting it after that. And good job right there by Noak. And a little extra hit right there by Huber. Has to be careful. It's his senior night. He doesn't want to get ejected from this game. And it looks like Huber will go to the box with 11 minutes and 41 seconds. Rhode Island College right here, as you see, as they get down in games, they start to lose their composure a little bit. They cannot do that in this game, especially if they're trying to climb out of this 3-0 hole.
In any sport, it's tough to play from behind, but you have to have that mentality that there's still time on the clock. There's still time left, and it's not even halfway through the second period. Lots of opportunities for the Anchormen, and they need to just learn. The same way Sacred Heart has learned with their time of possession. They've learned the Anchormen defense. The Anchormen, they need to learn from their possessions with the puck.
And Medeiros with the face-off. Pass back up to number 4, over to number 7. And the shot is blocked. Excellent job right there. And number 4 shoots it, and it is taken in by the body of Noak.
A lot of shots directly to the body of Noak tonight, straight away by Sacred Heart. So that just shows you that Sacred Heart has had a tough time creating more than those few fluke shots and then that 1-2-on-1 we saw.
And Sacred Heart wins the face-off right there, but the puck is quickly given up. Pass back up to number 4, who leaves it for number 7, who passes it back down. Shot, and it looks like the Sacred Heart defender got in the way. Excellent juke out right there. Rhode Island College defender going for the hit, but it wasn't successful. And it is shot back down by Montesanto. Good job right there. Sacred Heart will start with it behind the net. Around the net he goes, and looking for a pass, crosses center ice. Now crosses the blue line and goes back. Number 4 has the puck, passes it up to number 71. Floats it back down to 23. 23 has it, goes behind the net, and it is off the boards. Number 4 has it, looking for a slap shot, but it was a slap pass instead. Pass back up to number 4. Looking for a slap shot, and it is deflected up into the netting. 58 seconds to go on this power play, and 10 minutes and 39 seconds left to go in this second period.
For the first half of that possession right there, the Anchormen did exactly what they needed to do. They needed to confuse Sacred Heart and not allow them to set up the play. The second half there, though, they kind of let up and let Sacred Heart set up, and that's not good, and that's when you get that type of shot.
And face-off won by Sacred Heart, but the puck goes out of the zone, so everybody has to get back on side. Passes it back across ice. Still passing it back and forth. Looks like Pannone tried to stop the puck right there. Looks like Duffy is skating down right there. And the puck gets fired into the net once again, and take cover, Sacred Heart bench, as we get a stoppage in play 10 minutes and 20 seconds ago.
If you're a fan tonight, you probably had a puck fly by your ear once or twice.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? It's part of the game. Thankfully, the netting's around the stands right there. But can't say that for the benches. And number 70 has it. Number 78, I apologize, has the puck at the blue line. Slap shot, and it is off Noak yet again.
Right off the chest there.
And it is skated back around. And Noak closes the door right there. And the net gets hit off its pegs, and we would get a stoppage of play with 9 minutes, 57 seconds to go.
Good way of Noak to recover right there. Finally be able to find the puck as soon as it goes off his body and prevent a shorthanded shot from being able to create off the deflection.
And 16 seconds to go in this power play. Rick's still down 3-0. And again, even though they're on a power play, Sacred Heart just dominating this game in time of possession. And face-off won by Rhode Island College. Duffy has the puck. Duffy tries to kick it back out, but it is not successful. And it is off the pad of Pat Noak. Good job right there, closing the door. Little scrum right there going on. 3 seconds left in this power play. And a little bit of a hand pass right there, and the ref will get him on that hand pass. 9 minutes and 39 seconds left. Rhode Island College, now it's at even strength. Number 5 talking to the ref, probably disclaiming his hand pass, but it's definitely a hand pass.
Good stop by Noak there to kind of go out of the comfort zone of tonight's game. A lot of shots have been chest up on him tonight. It was a good way to stop that at the feet.
And Vickers getting tied up right there at the faceoff. Number 17 of Sacred Heart has it, fires it across. Good defense right there by McGurl. And we have another Sacred Heart player down. Number 24 looks a little rattled right there. And puck goes back down into the corner. Looks like Estrella got lit up right there. And bodies are flying everywhere here. And it looks like another skirmish going on right there.
This one more intense than usual, it seems. A lot of yelling by the referees.
And tempers starting to flare here in the Dennis Lynch Arena.
Looks like we might have 2 Sacred Heart players going to the box here, and we do.
It looks like number 5 and number 17 will go to the box. And for Rhode Island College, Vickers will go to the box.
Number 17 tried to sneak out there. Jacobs caught him on it, sent him right back to the box. Still trying to find his way out. Kid might make a good lawyer. I don't
Hey.
know. Lost his first case, though. Lost his first case.
0-1 to start his career. Not ideal, but
We all have to lose a few times before we win one.
that's right. And with 9 minutes and 16 seconds to go, it looks like we will get a 4-minute minor, or double minor, that is, for Sacred Heart. And we will get a 2-minute minor for Vickers. And like I say, 4-on-4 hockey is the best hockey. And it looks like we're going to get some here tonight.
Plenty of penalties, plenty of stoppage of play tonight. Very interesting. Very interesting pace of game.
Actually, you know what? It might be a 4-on-3 now that I'm thinking about it. If 2 players went to the box, it would make more sense.
Yep.
But we will see, because there are 5 players right now for Rick on the ice. Just waiting for Jacobs to sort everything out.
A lot of talk going on here tonight.
Seriously. And Jacobs, you know, after last week's showing, took them about 20 minutes to settle all those penalties after a skirmish that went on in front of that net right over there that Pat Noak's standing in. But
I'd like to see the possession of stop time against the possession, the time possession for
Yeah.
Sacred Heart tonight.
got that right.
Be astounding. Probably be very close, actually.
And McGurl will take the face-off for the Anchormen, along with both Duffys out there. And looks like Estrella, Montesanto. So Rick will have 5. So it'll be a 5-on-4. So I guess Rick is on the power play. Noak has the puck. And it is, and 27 just laid into the boards. It looked like he lost an edge right there. Number 7 trying to go for the hit, but he gets right back up. Tries to hit Duffy right there. Not sure why, and he'll get called for that. And they're going to call Duffy for that. I don't believe this. What did Duffy do?
That was a horrible call by Jacobs.
Slashing on Duffy. That is unbelievable. That was not even close to a penalty. Lil John going on there in the penalty box. But
Refs have they've taken so much time to think about everything tonight. You'd think they'd get a call like that right, but
maybe Jacobs.
that one was interesting.
Maybe Jacobs still has last week on his mind, and again the 0 tolerance. But I don't know about that. Was a horrible call, slash on Duffy, when clearly the kid from Sacred Heart went and tried to hit him. Got rolled up underneath him. But that's the way she goes here. And Estrella, good job hopping over him. It gets leveled by McGurl. And Tugas has the puck, fires it off the pad of Sacred Heart defender. And Rick has to get back real quick because the puck took a strong bounce right there into the offensive zone for Sacred Heart.
And bad pass there, really bad.
And Tugas will have the puck skating fast into the zone. Little dive right there by Sacred Heart defender. Medeiros could not convert, and the puck will go back out into the neutral zone. Back at center ice, pass it back down to Huber. Huber looking for the shot. And that's Medeiros right there. Medeiros passes it back up to Duffy, but it is poked away by the Sacred Heart defender. Duffy handles the puck yet again. And Duffy still handling the puck. Had an open net. And the net moved, but the ref's not calling it, and now they do call it. And they're going to get another slashing call on Medeiros. I don't believe this. I don't believe this. I really don't.
It just became very interesting in the direction of penalties for this game.
You're not wrong, Nick.
Went from one way to the other just like that.
Look at that. Rick having a perfect opportunity. And you know what, Nick? Even though one of them was clearly a horrible call, we see this way too often that Rick gets an opportunity where they go a man up and then they end up getting a penalty soon after. And this has been same song, different verse all year long. And we have 7 minutes and 48 seconds to go. 3-0 is the score. And we got 32 seconds left. Well, all right, so I'll read you off these 4 times. So we have 32 seconds left for 3 of the men in the penalty box, 2 for Sacred Heart, 1 for Rhode Island College. And we have 52 seconds left for another Rhode Island College defender.
If you're bad with numbers, folks, you might want to take a little break for a minute.
Well, we are comm majors, Nick. Math is not our strong suit.
Right.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's becoming a party down there in the penalty box.
Oh, yeah, they're loving it. They're loving it. They are the communications majors.
Yeah.
Explicit content 300 level class right there. They love it.
And number 55 has the puck, passes it back down to the Sacred Heart defender. Left back up for 55, looking for an open shot. But it was a bad pass off the stick. 8 seconds left, 7 seconds left in this power play. Hubert trying to get the puck away. Number 5 trying to leave early. I don't get why.
He got to open the door
a
few seconds early there.
Yeah, you know. Surprised he didn't skate onto the
Bad
ice.
job by Jacobs not to notice that there, considering he was standing about 6 feet away from the penalty box. Horrible job. I'd like to get his right eye tested.
And 55 has the puck. Pass back along, and Duffy comes screaming out of the penalty box. Hitting the stick of number 55. Puck is down there. Hubert trying to defend. Excellent job right there by Hubert staying with the puck. Trying to get it back out, but Sacred Heart still controls it. At the blue line. Slap shot. What a rip of a shot that was, but Sacred Heart defenders getting away. Pass it back along to 55. 55 back out to 18. And 18 passes it back out to 55. And kind of just a dump shot right there. And Huber floats the puck down, and we will get a change. Huber subs on for Costa. Costa subs on for Huber, and Tugas will go on for Francis. Puck floats back down into the corner. Patton Oak, good job there by poking the puck away. Costa has it now. Ryan Costa trying to do something with the puck here. Trying to get it out of the zone. Costa still scrumming in the corner right there, and Tugas has it. Tugas fires it out, but is stopped there by Sacred Heart defender. Medeiros comes screaming onto the ice. And it is off the boards, and Sacred Heart possesses the puck. Eddie Francis back on the ice for the Anchormen.
Good juke move there by that Sacred Heart player.
I would say so as well. Number 7 has the puck now. Defense is closing in, but an excellent job by the Sacred Heart defender, but an even better save by Patton Oak.
Great job by Patton Oak to pick up on that right there. Fantastic.
I'll tell you what, though, that was some of the best dekes I've seen here as a broadcaster up in this booth.
That was a fantastic move.
And Rhode Island
Anchormen
College nets the goal, and that is Duffy with 5 minutes and 8 seconds left. And I guess they were on the power play because out of the box goes number 17, Sacred Heart. But that will make it 3-1, and Rhode Island College just finally got some momentum back in this game.
It almost took 35 minutes of play on the ice to get the goal, but finally the Anchormen break in here. Fantastic job.
And we'll see if they can build off that. No more stupid penalties. No more bad calls by the refs. But who knows? We still got a period in 5 minutes, so we got 25 minutes left of hockey.
It's great to see one of the Duffys get a goal, too, especially since the Duffys have been banging the boards tonight.
Absolutely.
I want to see those tough players score every once in a while. Nice to see.
And Saunders will take the face-off. First time I've seen him take a face-off in a long time. And he gets tied up right there. It looked more like a wrestling move. And number 19, looks like he hit Saunders with his stick from what I saw. Sacred Heart coach doesn't agree with it. I don't know why. It was clearly. And they're going to send Saunders to the box, too.
This game's becoming an episode of Hogan's Heroes out here.
Come one, come all, I guess.
Cactus Jack Mankind's about to come from the Raptors. The Rafters and jump down on Jacobs for all these calls.
And 5 minutes and 2 seconds to go. We're going to go 4-on-4 here in the Dennis Lynch Arena for the next 2 minutes. Sacred Heart passes it back up. Medeiros, good hit right there. Huber has the puck, lost an edge on the skate, has to get back. Number 66 tries to level Pannone right there. And we have a stoppage in play. What's it for this time? At least they're being consistent, the refs. They're sending pretty much an equal amount of each team to the box. I don't know what number 66 is going to the box for. It looked like a clean hit to me. But what do we know? We're just the announcers.
I do know that penalty box for Sacred Heart might as well be nicknamed SHWA, Sacred Heart with attitude out there. They got some lips on them.
And Sacred Heart wins the face-off. And number 4 trying to move through some traffic right there. About 3 Rhode Island College defensemen trying to get the puck, and Huber has it. Huber looking for an open man, shoots it back down into the corner. Looking to set something up here is Rhode Island College.
Anchormen finally getting the set offense.
But Huber has it. Pass it back down to Medeiros. Medeiros leaves it up for Huber, and it is gloved. Slap shot kind of sailed on Huber right there.
Tough shot. He got under that a little bit too much. That looked like it was about to sail over the goal anyway. So
4 minutes and 14 seconds to go. Score is 3-1. Rhode Island College trying to go into intermission, down 1 goal instead of 2. And more opportunities are presenting themselves, more than the first period, I would say. And Duffy has the puck. Duffy looking for the open man to pass it to. Passes it back. Looking for a man. It's Vickers. Vickers finds Tugas. Tugas back to Vickers. Vickers almost loses it. Tugas almost took that shot right there, but he held off. Down to the corners, McGurl. McGurl loses his footing right there. Number 23 putting his arms up right there. I don't know why. Body's hitting the floor. And Rhode Island College still has the puck. Starting to scrum right there. Duffy is there to save the puck, gets hit back down. And we get a stoppage in play right here. Not really sure what for. These refs are definitely interesting tonight.
We're hearing a case pled from down below. I'm not sure what team it is, but somebody just yelled, "Let me go." And you'll have to stay there, my friend. You'll have to stay there until your time is up. Serve your sentence, you will be released.
It looks like they would be called for an offsides right there.
Tough to see the Anchormen finally get 2 shots at having a set offensive possession there and not being able to capitalize. Really disappointing that they finally got to that point. They weren't able to maximize on it.
Still 28 seconds left in this power play for Rhode Island College. 4-on-3 right here. And Duffy has the puck. Looking for Estrella. Finds Estrella. Estrella has it. Gets hit away by a defender. Tugas, excellent shot, but it is just wide and to the left. Duffy has the puck. Pass it back down, but a Sacred Heart defender gets it. And the puck goes floating down, 2-1, and this power play is over for Sacred Heart. Saunders and number 19 of Sacred Heart go skating to the bench. On comes another defender here, Montesanto. Montesanto has the puck. Looking for the open shot, but the angle is cut down there by the Sacred Heart goalie, and is stopped with 2 minutes and 49 seconds to go, and 2 seconds left on the power play for Rhode Island College.
Nice to see both guys leaving the penalty box be honest about how much time they had to be in the penalty box.
I would have to agree as well. Number 4, Trevor Medeiros will take the faceoff for the Anchormen. And Medeiros wins the faceoff. Good job right there. Quirk with the slap shot, and it is stopped there by the Sacred Heart goalie.
You'd like to see a little bit more elevation on a shot like that. Hopefully get it in the top right corner of the post there. But
I'd have to
tough
agree.
Tough low shots for the Anchormen today.
I'd have to agree as well, Nick. And Medeiros will take the faceoff yet again for the Anchormen. Down behind the net. Huber is there to stop it at the point. Passes it back down. And is left there, but it is picked up quick by a Sacred Heart defender. And Rhode Island College ends up getting it, but losing it right there. And a scrum going on. 2 minutes and 25 seconds left. Rhode Island College trying to get one more opportunity here. And excellent skating right there by number 22. And Pat Noak is there to shut the door. Excellent pad save.
Great stop by Pat Noak there. Another breakaway for Sacred Heart. That was essentially a one-on-one there. And a great job of guessing on what shot was coming his way.
And a great hustle.
Way to read it.
Great hustle right there by Sacred Heart. Montesanto putting a hit on right there. It looks like Montesanto getting a little scrum right there with the Sacred Heart defender. Sacred Heart needs to stop worrying about the hits so far and worry about protecting their 2-goal lead trying to go into the second intermission. Number 78 has it. 78 looking for the open lane. Shoots it and nets the goal with 1 minute and 39 seconds to go in this second period. And they will go up 4-1. Not what Rhode Island College wanted at all.
Great angle by that Sacred Heart scorer right there. Fantastic shot he took into the right side. That's exactly the shot you need to see the Anchormen taking, but they just haven't been able to do it. Sacred Heart's been able to capitalize on everything that the Anchormen have been looking to do so far in this game.
And Tugas will take the face-off for the Anchormen along with Francis, Duffy, and Pannone. And pass back up to Francis. Pass back down into the corner by a Sacred Heart defender. Looks like Sacred Heart's just showing a little tiny bit more hustle than the Rhode Island College team. And the score shows it. Back down to the corner. Pannone is there. Pannone gets hit right there by the Sacred Heart defender. Almost 1 minute left in this period. Down into the corner they go. Number 24 is there. Sacred Heart. Pass back out to 8. 8 has it. Shoots it, but it is off of Duffy. And Duffy has it now. Pulls it back down, and Francis is there to go and get it. Francis has the puck. Could not get a handle on it. And Duffy right there lost his footing. Sacred Heart has it. Passes it across ice from 46 seconds ago. And a slap shot wide right of the net. Puck goes around the corner. And another player down after a big hit right there by Rhode Island College. And it looks like Tugas will go to the box. And I didn't really see the hit on that one, but they might be getting him for a late hit right there.
Hard hit by Tugas right there. Hard hit. The hardest of the hits will go noticed the most, so that right there is why he's in the box.
And again, that will
taking out the aggression on the door.
And again, that will mean that Rhode Island College will start the third period on a penalty kill, which is something you not want to do. And Nick, this is going back to what I was talking about. When you get towards the end of the period and they keep making mistakes like this, it ends up, catching up with you.
It's devastating because then you have to work from behind to begin the period, and that's not what you want to do, especially down 3 goals. They still have 20 seconds left here, though. They need to prevent another score.
Absolutely not. You don't want that. And Sacred Heart looking for another shot opportunity. It is not there. I would say this, though. One positive from the Rhode Island College penalty kill is that they are excellent at blocking shots.
They are. They've been able to clog the lane.
Another one right there. Good block by Costa. And this period will end. And Vadnais, number 7, drawing a little bit. And we will return here at the start of the third period. Rhode Island College will start on a penalty kill with 1 minute and 24 left. And the score is 4-1 in favor of Sacred Heart. Welcome back to the Dennis Lynch Arena here. Score is 4-1 in favor of Sacred Heart. And Rhode Island College will start on the penalty kill for the next minute and 24 seconds. McGurl with a face-off. McGurl has the puck, shoots it off number 22 of Sacred Heart. Ricky Pannone right there trying to get the puck in front of the net. And McGurl is there. McGurl has the puck, looking for an open man. Trying to kill some time right here. Smart play by McGurl. Strumming it up. 3 Sacred Heart defenders around there. And they finally break the puck loose. And Sacred Heart trying to get an opportunity right here, but the defense is closing in fast. Sacred Heart looking for the open lane. Once again blocked by Rhode Island College. Excellent job. Pass back up to the point. Pass it back down and just back to the point again, trying to play games here with Pannone. And shoots it just wide right of the net, and Pat Noak is there to cover the puck up.
Great job by the Anchormen on that possession to clog the shot lane and not let Sacred Heart be able to have any clear shots on goal.
And with 19 minutes and 4 seconds left, 29 seconds left on the power play for Sacred Heart. We could be in for a major comeback right here. It's do or die time here in the third period. Sacred Heart, slap shot, and Noak takes another one off the helmet.
Hard shot there by Sacred Heart right off Pat's helmet. Hopefully he's feeling all right after that. No stoppage of play, so it looks like he'll be good.
Sacred Heart now has the puck, passes it back. Trying to set up a play here. Medeiros is chasing the puck, and now it's Montesanto. Excellent job right there by Montesanto. And again, just killing time. And we're back to even strength here. Number 19, Duffy with the puck. Off the stick of a Sacred Heart defender. And Duffy passes it through the legs of Sacred Heart defender. Sacred Heart ends up getting it, and it is no good on the shot attempt by Sacred Heart. And Sacred Heart still has the puck. Looking for the open lane, and once again blocked. Excellent hit right there by Duffy, but Sacred Heart buries the goal, making this game 5-1. 18 minutes and 1 second left in this game. And as a senior for Rhode Island College, you'd hate to go out like this, but if they could put up a fight, still put up some goals, this would be huge for them to cap off their hockey careers.
18 minutes left in this game, so definitely still some time. It is tough to work down from 4 scores, but you have to look at it like this. 18 minutes, 4 scores, you can do it.
You can. It is possible. And McGurl will take the face-off. Sacred Heart ends up winning it. Sacred Heart fires it back down. Excellent pass right there, number 17. Passes it back to 19. Could not handle the puck. Pass back up to Vickers. Vickers could not get a handle on the puck until just now. And Vickers right there. Shot is wide, and it is gloved there by the goalie. A lineup of Costa, Vickers, Estrella, McGurl, and Maxwell are your 5 for the Anchormen, and McGurl will once again take the face-off. Face-off won by McGurl. Excellent opportunity right there, and another excellent opportunity, but there's another player down. It looks like 24 yet again. Saying he got hit in the neck, it looks like.
That one looks like a hard sell by number 24.
He's skating off under his own power, him and Estrella exchanging words.
Pre-law students all over the Sacred Heart squad.
And it looks like they will send Vickers to the box.
Well, it looks like the officials weren't able to invest in some contacts in between the periods. Still not making any clear-sighted calls at all. Been a rough one for the Anchormen.
17 minutes and 35 seconds to go in this game. And yet again, the Rhode Island College Anchormen will go on the penalty kill. And your 4 for the Anchormen are Maxwell, Francis. Can't tell who's in the face-off circle. It's Tugis and Costa. Those are your 4. Sacred Heart gets the puck. Floats it back down along the boards. Pass back up to another Sacred Heart defender. And Sacred Heart passes it back up to the point, looking for a shot. Pass back up to number 7. No shot is there. Number 22 tries to take the shot. Shut the door is Pat Noak. Sacred Heart is trying to bait this goaltender into going one way and trying to get it into the open net. And the pass back up to 22. Back over, looking for a slap shot. Right off of Costa's shoulder, it looks like, and we got a stoppage in play. 16 minutes, 54 seconds to go in this game. Score is still 5-1, a minute 19 left on this power play.
If the Anchormen want to make that run finally and hopefully push towards a comeback, they'll need to be more aggressive on the defense there. They won't need to be standing around as much as they have been. Needs to be more movement.
Saunders will take the face-off. Saunders, good win right there. Duffy, again, slamming into the board with the defender. Duffy's been kind of emerging into a bit of an enforcer right here, but he backs it up with his play, again, having a goal tonight.
Very Sean Thorne-like out there, banging the boards, man. Banging the boards.
And the puck goes to number 23 of Sacred Heart. Almost a big hit put on there by Huber. Sacred Heart passes it back up into the zone. Looking for another slap shot, number 7. Excellent no-look pass, and the puck gets tipped left of the net. Number 22 has it. Almost a big hit right there by Duffy, but the defender ducked just in time. And the puck gets floated out back into the neutral zone. Number 7, excellent move right there by
Great spin move, great spin move there.
Avoiding the
Able to
big
shake
hit.
his defender.
Absolutely. Avoiding the big hit. Number 22 has the puck again. Huber's there chasing it. Huber, excellent defense right there. Huber tosses him to the ice. Great job right there by Huber. And Sacred Heart bench. And it looks like they are going to call Huber for that. Not sure why. Looks like a clean hit to me. And number 23 giving him a little nudge.
And it gets more and more interesting.
And Rick just has to stop shooting themselves in the foot with these penalties.
Hopefully Rick will be able to find a way to dig themselves out of the penalty box like Tim Robbins in Shawshank Redemption. It might take a while, but progress will be made.
And the face-off will be taken with 15 minutes and 40 seconds to go. Excellent reference right there. Nick Costa, first time being in the hockey booth tonight. And he's doing an excellent job here tonight.
Well, thanks, man.
So thank you for being here.
I'm not as quick-minded with the movement of the puck and the players as you are with this, especially since my experience isn't as strong with the hockey world.
Oh, I appreciate that, Nick, but you make a fine color commentator for Rick Hockey. Definitely for next year, if you're still around next year.
Well, I don't think I'm graduating early anytime soon. My credits are right on par for 4 years.
Well, you know where we'll be next year? Right here.
Yep.
At the Dennis Lynch Arena in the observation room, right above center ice. Watching our beloved Anchormen. 15 minutes, 20 seconds to go, and 1:40 left on the power play.
And you said before the game, you talked to Coach Reel, and he was exploring the opportunity of possibly moving into Division III.
Yes, possibly. I believe he said a lot would have to happen for that to be able to go through, but that would definitely be very interesting, and I would love to see that. I'd love for Rhode Island College to finally, get up to that NCAA level. Play some competitive Division III hockey.
That would be fantastic.
Absolutely.
Add another team to that long list of teams that play at Rhode Island College. Get the storied history of athletics back to where it is and where it has been.
Number 71 passing it, and open net right there, but the door is shut yet again by Pat Note.
And you see the frustration from that Sacred Heart player there that took the shot, immediately banging his fists on the ice. You can tell just how tough it's been to get shots that aren't fluke shots on Pat tonight. Pat's been really good in the goal, but the law of averages, those weird shots will go in every once in a while, and just by chance, mostly all of them are going in.
And the first game that Pat started this year was a victory, and it was actually Rhode Island College's first victory. We thought we'd see more of him during the season, but the way it goes, we haven't seen, or at least for the home games, we haven't seen as much as us up here in the booth would have liked to see him. He's a hard worker. He plays very well. He's an excellent teammate, and he's a good guy to talk to.
Gotta love Pat as a man. Yeah, great guy right there.
And behind the net, Sacred Heart goes, looking for a pass. Excellent stop right there, making Tugas go around him.
Sacred Heart's been showing off their speed and their athleticism all night. A little bit of their intelligence, too, with the set offense, but their skills with the puck on offense have been especially impressive.
And Tugas right there trying to defend against the puck. Pass back up to number 88. 88 passes it back, and Sacred Heart's trying to set up a play. Good, excellent passing right there by Sacred Heart, and an excellent move right there by number 78, but he could not get the puck. And Duffy is right there with the puck. And Duffy gets He didn't get leveled right there, but he fell on the ice, trying to proclaim to the ref that he got hit in the helmet or something right there, or maybe a high stick. Good saucer pass right there to Francis. Francis could not get a handle on it. Avoids a big hit right there. Number 19, Duffy. And Duffy got hit from behind. It looks like they're going to get him on that. Or no, they're not.
No stoppage of play there. They'll let them play finally. Get a little continuation here.
And Estrella. Estrella, excellent job, but a Sacred Heart defender gets in the way. He had a wide open net. And Estrella right there trying to get something going for this Anchormen team. Francis right there off the goalie. Estrella passes it back to Huber. I'm sorry, that's Costa.
Two tough opportunities to miss for the Anchormen there, especially having as wide a net open as they had with the goalie being down on the ice. Both of those shots need to capitalize on that.
And Sacred Heart finally gets the puck, but it is given away, and then given away right as Rhode Island College got it. But Duffy is there defending against the puck right there. Costa's in front of the net trying to defend. On to Francis, and somebody hit the ice for Sacred Heart. Pack Noak loves it. We'll get a stoppage in play. Looks like Estrella has a few choice words for the man down on the ice. And Estrella's going to the box. Rhode Island College with yet another penalty.
The swing of penalties has been unreal so far here in the second half of the second period and the third period. Anchorman really getting tough calls, tough questionable calls put against them, but that's how the puck rolls.
Rhode Island College has another game this weekend against Vermont, so they have a long trip up there. And I believe that'll be the season finale.
Yes, it will be. This is our last home game tonight.
Last home game tonight. Last game on Sunday, I believe. And Vickers getting tied up with Sacred Heart defender right there. Pass back up to McGurl. And McGurl fighting hard. Excellent job by McGurl, showing great effort. But it looks like he might get called right there. And the hand goes up. And that will be a penalty. And Vickers, John with the Sacred Heart defender. Sacred Heart defender is drawing with Vickers. And they're going to get the Sacred Heart defender. Nope, they're going to get McGurl on that. Number 55 is John with McGurl right there.
Both of them will go to the box right there.
They got McGurl on a high stick. Number 55 right there. So we got another party in the penalty box, Nick. Minute 30 left on one penalty, and then a fresh 2-minute penalty.
Might as well crack open the case of Gatorade and throw it down in the penalty box at this point.
Yeah.
A lot of time spent by those pre-law students on Sacred Heart down there.
11 minutes, 44 seconds to go in this game. And it looks like we'll have 4-on-4 hockey yet again. I know this is your first game, but 4-on-4 hockey has been kind of a customary thing, seeing in almost every game that I broadcasted.
Especially tonight.
Yes, especially
very
tonight.
prudent tonight.
Saunders with the face-off. Saunders cannot control it. Costa has the puck. And Maxwell right there is the open man. Sacred Heart doing an excellent job defending. Saunders now has the puck.
Sacred Heart, even though they didn't get the possession off the face-off there, they came out real aggressive, and that's what you're hoping to see the Anchormen try and push and do on every possession. But the Anchormen just haven't gone to that level yet as far as anger and aggression.
And number 7 has it for Sacred Heart. Passes it across ice off the pad of Noak. Excellent job right there.
Great way to get rid of it after he deflected it while it was still up in the air. There was a Sacred Heart player right there that could have possibly put that in. Pat had the wherewithal to notice that, stop that from happening. And great play.
And a stoppage in play right here. I don't know exactly why there was a stoppage in play. It might have got deflected up into the net. I'm not sure. Couldn't see from this angle. And we're getting an unsportsmanlike conduct on Sacred Heart and add another man to that party there in the penalty box.
At this point, I'd invite the possibility of just leaving that door open and letting people cycle in and out at this point.
And now we're going to get some 3-on-3 hockey, Nick, which
very interesting.
It is interesting. As you know, the NHL having their All-Star game be 3-on-3 this year. 3-on-3 hockey is pretty fun to watch too. I like 4-on-4 hockey, but 3-on-3s, it's up there. It's good. It's good to show. It's a lot faster, a lot more space to work with. Rowan College has the puck, and Costa could not finish it. Now we got a 2-on-1 right here, number 27 for Sacred Heart, and a big
hard hit into the boards right there.
Big hit right there. That was a scary hit along the boards, and Vadnais has it.
Good to see everybody get back up and be fine. Enough injuries tonight.
Yes. Maxwell has it. And it looks like 27 grabbed the stick of Maxwell, and a stoppage in play. And number 78 is now going to the box, and Sacred Heart is just completely losing their composure with 10 minutes to go.
As you see now, there's a little break in the ice a little break in the glass right there. One of the Sacred Heart players is taking a stick out on the boards right there. Very interesting.
It's an excellent.
They're running out of room over there. Somebody's going to have to lay across the penalty bench.
I guess so. And now we still have 3-on-3 hockey. We got Tugas, Huber, and it looks like Quirk. And it looks like
McGuire has ejected number 78 on Sacred Heart.
Number 78 has been ejected from this game. As we see the ref come over and said, "You're done," and he skates off.
Very interesting.
Never a skate off the ice that you want to do as a player.
And he took the puck with him. So.
Yeah. 10 minutes, 38 seconds to go. Hopefully we don't see any big injuries from any cheap shots. You know, it's getting very chippy out there.
So far, the Anchormen have seemed to keep their composure, which is nice.
Which is surprising.
Yes.
Very surprising.
But if you're gonna go down, you want to go down like a real sportsman.
Yes.
So
yes. It's a huge improvement from what it was in the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
And you know, again, senior night, he's leaving it all out on the ice right there. Huber is going to take the face-off for the Anchormen. Huber been in the box a couple times tonight, looking to redeem himself right here and try and get a goal. It looks like 71 will take the place of the ejected.
It's number 78 who was ejected.
Of 78. You know, that's just, you're up 5-1. What do you have to complain about? Seriously, you're winning the game.
Up by 4 scores with 10 minutes and 38 seconds to go in the game.
You can't compose yourself for the last 10 minutes and 38 seconds.
No point in making yourself look bad.
No point at all. The ref is having a discussion with the penalty box of Sacred Heart. Kind of hearing what the ref is saying right there.
Not sure we want to hear the responses, though. I don't think Sacred Heart has been a fan of the official crew tonight.
Which the officials were favoring Sacred Heart a bit in the beginning of this game, but it has completely turned around. Sacred Heart has lost their composure in these final last couple minutes.
Which is very interesting to see from a team up by so much. Too much showboating and too much aggression from trying to overdo it.
I completely agree. You know, at least try and win with some class. The way I look at it. Estrella goes out of the box early. Now we got a 4-on-3.
Tried to go back in.
Yeah.
Came out. Then he goes onto the ice and loses his balance twice. Very interesting right there.
Very.
He was not prepared at all.
But now Rick is on this power play for the next 48 seconds. Puck goes down. Rick has not been successful on any of their power plays tonight. I I take that back. I believe
They
they
have
were,
been successful on
yes,
one.
on one of them.
One.
Huber working the puck, and McGurl comes out of the box. Puck. Excellent save right there by the Sacred Heart goalie. Nine minutes and 35 seconds to go in this game.
A reminder for us, we'll have to turn off the radiator when the game's over.
Thank you for the man running the ice rink for that quick reminder.
Very nice about it.
Very nice about it.
Weird
Indeed.
timing, but nice about it.
Yes. And a special thank you to Alex Wall putting together the senior night for the seniors, and did an excellent job setting up balloons and making signs. And so thank you, Alex. And thank you for helping us out with our roster troubles this year. And the puck is gloved by Sacred Heart.
Little ting, ting, ting action there from the penalty box. Been a fun night right in front of us.
Yes.
2 feet below us.
Yes.
More entertainment mostly than what's been on the ice, actually.
In 9 minutes and 26 seconds to go, Rick win the face-off. Duffy has an opportunity to shoot it. Sacred Heart is there to shut the door. I'll tell you what, Nick, this Sacred Heart goalie has been pretty good.
Yes, he
tonight.
has.
He's been on
yes,
point.
he has. It's also tough for the Anchormen when they're taking shots from the side of the goal.
Yes, they got to get the right angle.
22 comes out of the penalty box there for Sacred Heart. He's back on.
And Medeiros gets tripped up right there. McGurl with the puck, and are we going to get a tripping here? Because there's a stoppage in play. Looks like Medeiros. It looks like it's just a bench check at this point. As you can see,
McGuire having a discussion with Coach Dennis Reel, trying to figure out what's going on here.
As he's talking, yes, it looks like
Now talking to both benches, actually.
almost as in a dugout warning in baseball. You know, warning the benches, don't try anything too outrageous. You know, keep it clean. 8 minutes, 54 seconds. Let's get everybody home safe. No injuries or anything.
McGuire doing another penalty box check over here with the Sacred Heart players still left in there. But yeah, with 8 minutes and 54 seconds left, up 4 scores, there should not be anything going on in the direction of having to warn both benches. That just shouldn't be happening right now.
I agree. Behind the net it goes is Duffy. Duffy fires it across. And they pass it back to Duffy. Rhode Island College has it, passes it to DeLuca. Fires it across off the Sacred Heart defender's skate. Puck is open in front of the net. Good stop there by DeLuca. And could not get the shot off it.
Good shot opportunity there. Just another great stop by the goaltender for Sacred Heart.
And the puck gets flipped back down into the back corner. And Duffy will take the puck from Noak. Duffy, good move right there, but he gets tripped up. And Duffy has the puck, trying to weave through some traffic. And a little chippy right there. A lot of yelling in that penalty box right there. Our microphone's picking it up.
Oh, yeah. I think 71 on Sacred Heart is also trying to get a date for tonight with the 2 girls who are doing the stats in there. A little talking for the last couple minutes there.
we have a stoppage in play here. Looks like it'll be an icing. With 7 minutes, 36 seconds to go. Score is 5-1, favoring Sacred Heart. You know, Rhode Island College, unfortunately not making the playoffs this year. Sacred Heart, as I said before, is going to go on their way to make the playoffs. So good luck to them and their organization. And
Hopefully they'll be able to calm down their personalities in the
Yes.
playoffs, because tonight was very interesting to watch.
Yes. Can't let the emotions get the best of them, no matter what the situation is.
You want to root any team well during the postseason, especially if they make it there and they have that opportunity to do great things in the postseason. We want to see teams do it with class.
I agree 100%, Nick. And Maxwell has the puck, fires it back out. Number 24, a big hit right there by Maxwell. Should get the RIC bench energized right there.
A lot of stick movement over there on the right side of the post, and
Looks like
good job by Noak to not let anything go in and inadvertently.
Looks like Feeney and number 17 of Sacred Heart having a little pushing and shoving match after the whistle. They kept it clean. 7 minutes, 5 seconds to go here. Tugas will take the face-off for the Anchormen. Tugas wins the face-off. Good job right there. Passes it back up. Gets past the Sacred Heart defender. Saunders is sprinting down there. Saunders, excellent defense right there by Saunders to poke the puck away. Maxwell's defending the point right there. The puck gets around him, but Costa will have the puck off of number 24's leg right there. The puck goes back to number 4, who fires it back to number 19. Goes off the boards. Costa's there with the puck. A big hit right there put on Costa. Good job by number 19. Clean hit. Costa has the puck, trying to look for an open man, and Costa gets hit once again. And a poor turnover right there, but number 4 could not convert. Costa has the puck yet again, fires it along the boards, trying to get it out of there. And it looks like we might get a change here. Change of defenseman. And Sacred Heart has the puck. Huber tries to hit the puck away. Montesanto, good dive right there by Montesanto. They were able to get the shot off, but it wasn't accurate. Pass back up. Number 20, back up. Can't tell what number that is. And it looks like Huber has it. Huber has the puck. Off the boards it goes. Excellent pass right there by Huber. Huber finds Medeiros, waiting for Huber to get into position. And it was so close to going into the net, but the net goes off the postings. 5 minutes, 22 seconds left in this game. Excellent opportunity right there by Rhode Island College. An excellent opportunity for Huber to end his senior year with a goal in his final game at home.
54 minutes and 38 seconds into this game, we finally saw a really smart play by the Anchormen. They couldn't capitalize on it. Bad luck right there with the goal moving.
And Huber having a great career here as a Rhode Island College Anchorman. Had a significant amount of points that he accumulated over his time here. So he'll definitely be missed next year when Rhode Island College takes the ice again. And stoppage in play here with 5 minutes and 7 seconds to go. Looks like we had an icing. So back down. So Medeiros is going to take the face off. And Rhode Island College trying to get the puck off of Pannone. Medeiros has the puck. Almost an offsides right there. Puck gets flipped back down into the corner. And Duffy will have the puck. Flips it to Francis. Francis tried to flip it out, but it's a turnover in their own zone. And he missed just wide of the net, wide right. Trying to get a slap shot right there. It's 20, but it deflects off a stick of the Sacred Heart defender. Number 19 open in front of the net right there. Sacred Heart trying to find the open guy, and there he is, 19, but he could not convert. Another shot attempt right there. Goes off the glass. Another shot attempt right there by number 19, but gets tied up. And Sacred Heart is pushing the issue right here, trying to get another goal, trying to cap off their regular season with one more goal. Puck is behind him. Looks like Francis didn't realize it. Puck goes back down behind the net. And it's saved right there, but he could not handle the puck. A big hit right there put on by Duffy. Excellent job. And the Duffy brothers are putting on some hits.
Sacred Heart number 7 had a great finesse play right there, but wasn't able to capitalize thanks to the great goaltending of Pat Noak.
And number 7 avoiding the big hit right there by Medeiros. Flips it back down. But Duffy was right there. Excellent shot, excellent deke, and an excellent goal by Sacred Heart to put one more on the board, and it will now be 6-1 Sacred Heart.
Now, we don't have rosters with the names, but number 7 has certainly been a star for Sacred Heart tonight, showing the most athleticism and the most skills out there on the ice. Tough to stop that shot. Any goaltender in college hockey, that was a fantastic move by number 7.
And McGurl will take the face-off. McGurl winning the face-off. Explodes right out of the face-off circle right there. Tussling with a Sacred Heart defender. Trying to get his stick back. Rick trying to keep it in the zone. Excellent opportunity right there for McGurl, but it is not successful. And we got a 2-on-2 right here, but 66 could not keep the puck. And 17 lost his edge in front of the goal. Number 5 hits it back down the boards. Maxwell has the puck. Pass it back along. There's Costa. Costa looking for the open man. Excellent puck movement right there. And Costa goes behind the net. Costa loses the puck right there. Pass it back up. And they get it out of the zone. And Costa right here with an excellent opportunity, one-on-one, but he could not capitalize.
Would have been nice to see my fellow Costa right there have a score, but not meant to be for the Anchormen tonight, clearly.
We have a stoppage in play right here. A little bit of jawing going on. Nothing new. And it looks like number 23 of Sacred Heart will come to the box. 2 minutes and 29 seconds left in the game.
It's been a little bit since we've had somebody in either box down there, so it would be nice for us to have some entertainment right here.
Absolutely. And they're going to get him on a slashing call. 2 minutes and 29 seconds left. I'd like to see one more senior get a goal tonight, Nick, just to cap off their season, you know? Home finale, senior finale. You know, it'd be nice if our fellow Ryan Huber could get one more goal for old time's sake.
So far, the cards haven't been in the Anchormen's favor, so hopefully the tides will turn just a little bit when we get one more goal out of these Anchormen. Any way you slice it, one more goal doesn't hurt.
And taking a while to sort this one out is the refs again. Not sure why.
Not sure what to make of it in a lot of ways. Whether they don't know what they're doing or whether they are trying to just do a good job of what they're doing. I'm not sure with this crew at this point.
Not sure. And now 23 is coming out of the box.
An interesting night.
I'd have to agree.
Very interesting. He's got his gloves off. He's shaking his hands.
Yeah.
Not sure what the matter is here. Having a discussion with his bench.
Oh, we got a shootout right here.
Oh, interesting.
Costa with the puck. Costa, excellent move right there.
Oh.
But it is just wide of the net.
Ryan put a good move, and the goaltender for Sacred Heart knew exactly what was coming.
That's the first time in my broadcasting career I've seen a penalty shot right there. I think I called it a shootout, but I meant a penalty shot.
Shootout.
Yeah. Looks like Feeney will take the face off. Haven't seen much of Feeney. Again, the young freshman. Vadnage right there.
One of those
Excellent
faces
job.
that hopefully next year will do some big things.
I agree. And Huber. It looks like Vadnay's trying to get the puck right there. Vadnay's gets it.
Oh, missed opportunity there.
Quirk with a missed slap shot right there. Excellent opportunity. Open net in front of the goal. I'm sorry, open.
And here's a
net.
breakaway for Sacred Heart.
And a breakaway right here if Pat Noak stays strong, and he does. Excellent job there by Noak.
Pat Noak able to predict once again.
And Quirk, excellent poke right there by Pat Noak. The poke by Noak. And it is covered up by Pat Noak. And again, another body hitting the ice right there by Sacred Heart.
At this point, we can call him Noker to Poker.
He's fairly earned that nickname tonight. Letting up some goals, but he played a strong first couple periods. It's unfortunate that the offense couldn't deliver tonight for Rhode Island College.
Nice to see him out there, though, the whole game. And that's what we want to see.
Absolutely. 6-1 with 1 minute and 41 seconds left. And the face-off won by Rhode Island College. Duffy hits it back out to number 4. And Rhode Island College now floats it back up. The goalie right there floats it right over Vickers. I don't think he could have placed that any more perfectly over Vickers. Excellent job there by the Sacred Heart goalie. And Duffy right there with the puck. Duffy passes it back up. Vickers hits him. And Tugas has it. It's a 2-on-2 right there. Vickers has it. The puck goes up into the netting. 1 minute and 6 seconds left in these seniors' careers. And Huber will take the ice for the last minute and 6 seconds that he has in this stadium wearing a Rhode Island College jersey. Face-off won by Vickers right there. Looking for Huber in front of the net, but he is not there. Puck goes flying back up the boards. And Quirk passes it across. Passes it back to Quirk. And Vickers right there gets hit right there. Vickers passes it back to number, no, I'm sorry, that wasn't Vickers. Sacred Heart passing back to number 20. It looks like Vickers has it now. Vickers keeping the puck right up there to Montesanto. Montesanto, that's Huber right there in front of the net. Big hit put on. There's Huber, 26 seconds to go. Huber trying to get one more goal, but it is not successful. Excellent chance there by Huber. 19 seconds left.
Tough. Sacred Heart goaltender has just been covering up that goal. Besides those 2 shots earlier that he gave up the top half of the goal, the man has not been letting up any space.
And there are 4 seconds left in this game, and a shot is no good. A little extra hit right there by Sacred Heart. And that is how it will end here in the Dennis Lynch Arena. And a little bit of a skirmish right there to end the game. Looks like this handshake line should be interesting. Rhode Island College players going to thank Pat Noak, sticking in goal tonight. It was a little bit of a rough game for him, but he showed some flashes of greatness. And for all the seniors, we say good luck. Good luck outside of college. It was fun watching you guys, fun announcing the games this year. And for myself, Matt Farina, Nick Costa, Andrew Spaziano on camera, Tom Lima on graphics, we sign off here for the last time this season in 2016 at the Dennis Lynch Arena here in Pawtucket, Rhode Island. Have a great rest of your year, everybody. Have a good night.
I'm Nick Costa here with Pat Noak here after the disappointing game for the Anchormen, but it was a good game for them against Sacred Heart. It was 6-1 loss, but Pat Noak in goal had some fantastic stops tonight. Fellow Cumberland native. Pat, how'd you feel about this year and how'd you feel about tonight?
Actually, I want to give you a shout out, my boy from Cumberland here.
Yep.
But it was a different season from the previous ones. Got new coaches, new system for the team, and it just took a while to adjust. I know our record really doesn't show that we got it, but everyone worked hard this year. We came together. It wasn't too bad of a year. Better than the last 2. So.
What do you feel you improved on from last year to this year?
Thing that I think we improved most on was probably coming together as a team. I mean, starting from my senior year, I mean, my freshman year, I mean, we had a great team. We always came together. We worked hard together. Then the last 2 years kind of fell apart. But then this year, bringing in new coaches, everyone they came together. It was an up and down season, but that's the thing I think we improved most on was coming together as a team.
So you enjoyed the changes as far
Yeah.
as the teamsmanship, I guess you could
Yeah,
say.
no, yeah, the teamsmanship, how that goes. That's what I like most. there's things that come along with the team, like hanging out with each other, and we never really did that the last 2 years, but this year everyone seems to come together, and it was nice to see that.
That's good. So as far as tonight's game, how would you feel it was playing against Sacred Heart? Did you feel like it was really tough to play against their more set offense?
Yeah, no, they're a good team. I mean, like I said, we're still trying to figure things out, and we stuck with them a few times during the game. That's really it. I mean, they're not that much better than us. They got a few more skilled players, but I don't really think that they were that much better. I mean, I know the score shows 6-1, but there's just a few defensive plays that we could have improved on, or we should have picked up some guys. We had a few odd man rushes, but what are you gonna do?
So as far as next year, what are you looking forward to next year? As far as what does your team need to improve, and what do you feel like you guys are really looking forward to that you have now that next year will help you out to being better than you were this year and better than you were last year?
Everyone coming back together. We're gonna have like a good group of kids coming back. The same core of kids.
Just that synergy.
Yeah. I mean, we're only losing 3 seniors. I mean, 3 good seniors. But the kids coming back. We're gonna know the system better. We're gonna know how to play with each other better. And that sounded kind of weird, but we're gonna be able to play as a team together better. So.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. Here with the goalie from the Anchormen, Pat Noak. That's it for our Anchor TV broadcast for tonight's Rhode Island College Anchormen hockey game. We'll catch you next season. The Anchormen have one more game on the road this weekend against Vermont. We won't be able to broadcast it. But thanks for joining us. I'm Nick Costa here with Pat Noak, and that's it for us tonight from the David Lynch Arena.